We're going to get little baby chicks and we're going to watch them hatch. And there's two parts of it. There's the incubator and there's the box where all their food and water is.
Next week we're going to get chicks and they're first going to start off as eggs for the first week, and then the second week we're going to see them hatch and see what they do. And then there's the incubator and the brooder. The brooder is when they're hatched, and the incubator is when they're not hatched. We are going to get baby chicks and we are going to see them grow and hatch and how they get bigger and see what they do. The incubator keeps the eggs warm so they can hatch, because they don't have their mother sitting on them.
I think we're interested in the chicks because how they grow and change and how you can tell which is a female and which is a male and how they grow up.
On Monday we got the chicks and we got 10 and all 10 have hatched, and we've got gold and black and some yellows and different yellows, and the incubator is very small, and then after they've finished being in the incubator then we put them in the brood, and the brood is very big with a light bulb in it. When they hatch you leave them in there for a day so they can fluff up, and then you can pat them, and that's when you put them in the brooder.
So tomorrow we might be able to pat them. Is that right?
Yes.
On Monday, living eggs came into our room and all the eggs were in the incubator. The day after the eggs came, 5 hatched, and then over the night 5 eggs hatched again. Now 7 went in the brooder, but the 3 black ones were still in the incubator. And after morning tea, Mr. Pelling moved them into the brooder.
We have to make sure the chicks have the right amount of temperature and enough food and enough water.
We have to take care of them because if they die, it's really bad because the other chicks don't get really anybody to play with.
We need to change the water every day because they have different water and they need to change it because it's all dirty. We need to look after the chicks they start off in the incubator, then we put them in the brooder, and then we change their water and change their food every day so there's enough food and water for them.
We also have to pick up their droppings.
The chicks were very fluffy, and the one that I held didn't really want to jump out of my hands.
Why was that, do you think?
I think it was because it was comfy in my hands.
Yes.
When I held the chick, they felt fluffy and he was very sort of wiggly, and you put them back because they were getting too nervous and cold because they hadn't been out of the brooder before like that.
Good.
When I held my baby chick, it was very soft and cozy. It didn't want to get out of my hands because I was keeping it close up to me and all snuggled. Well, when I held the chick, its legs were really, really dry, and its fur was really soft, and it sort of wanted to jump out of my hands, and I don't know why. When the chicken first got hatched out of his egg, he's all weak, and then when he gets all fluffy, he can go into the brooder, and then he could eat some food.
but you can't touch the chicks when they just come out
Why not?
because then they might die, and then you won't get to see them not that long.
Alright.
Well, first it starts off in the egg and it kind of makes like little holes and it kind of looks like a C with a black dot, which is its heart at first, and after like some day, on the 8th day, it actually looks like a full chick, and then it hatches. It dries off because its feathers and skin are all wet. It dries off, becomes all fluffy, has a little days of being some chicks, and then it becomes an adult, a rooster or a chicken, and then it starts all over again with the chicken laying eggs.